on your bullies, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's all every day. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't celebrate. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea.
Yo, what's up, boys? Mega GMs. Holy shit. Yo, I'm glad you're here, Edge, and I'm glad you're here, Cutie. Nobody else is here. Holy shit. I feel like I'm in a fucking time warp, man. I actually thought for a minute that I got the wrong date and time and whatever. It's Saturday. Is it Saturday? Dude, I feel lost right now. I'm glad you're with me though. Today, look, it's gonna be like an extra short stream. I don't think we make it an hour. It might be I don't know, 30 minutes, 40. I don't know. I'm excited for you guys to see what I'm working on at some point. I'm actually doing I'm doing a video, like an actual, here's me talking to a camera, recorded, editing that shit. Thanks for coming. Show's over. That was it. Goodbye. It's going to be close to that. No, I'm doing something that I haven't done before, like an actual edited video. And I don't have any editing skills at all. But here's my dumbass in Adobe Premiere trying. And I started this yesterday morning. And I did the video till, I want to say 8 or 9 p.m. And I knew it was going to take a long time. A lot more time. So I wrapped it up for the night. I crashed. I got up at 2 a.m., started working, and then I deleted by accident the whole fucking thing. The whole thing. All the B-roll I had, all the my original take, all gone. Fucking poof, evaporated. Oh, dude, I love it. I actually love editing. I do. I need to get good at it. I love doing it. Me in that fucking autistic zone, I can just get right in and edit, and I'm not good. Hey, I'm not good at it, but I love it. So I got to hit that hard, and it's really important. It's not going to be something I publish, I don't think, unless it comes out really good, but it's meant for something else, and it's pretty cool. Oh, God damn it, Cutie. Are you for real? Hang on, man. Pour one out for Cutie. Are you for real, dude? You got drained an ETH worth of 4 Moonbird Mythics. Fuck, man. Cutie, what a bummer. Can you tell us how it happened? It's such a it hits everybody gets it, man. And it's like it doesn't matter how long you've been here, everybody gets it, dude. Fuck, man. That sucks. It is truly fucking heartbreaking, man. I learned this won't make you feel any better. But we all learned Henry got twice, right? He got in 2021, lost his Bored Apes, right? He lost everything. And we learned recently got and lost $250,000, all his crypto. I learned that he actually got a third time in the middle there that he never told me about. He didn't tell us about. Wow, you don't even know? Cutie, could we peek at your address? Could we look at it live? There's a lot of bad shit going on, a lot of malicious stuff. And sometimes it's something that happened so long ago. You know this because I know you've been here as long as any of us, maybe longer. But yeah, you never fucking know. God, what a bummer, dude. What an absolute freaking bummer. Well, dude, I'm really sorry to hear. And the only thing I say to people, when it happens, is don't give up, don't stop. And I can already tell you're not, but don't stop paying attention. Don't stop, playing, because you never fucking know when those wins are gonna come. You never know. They always come at the strangest times when you're not expecting it. And those wins happen and they set you up they can set up your forever. So yeah, I wouldn't stop. And but God, what a gut punch. So I'm really sorry, dude. Really sorry to hear. I wonder if it was your main wallet too or side wallet, but either, yeah, again, fucking sucks. If you're cool with it, we pull up your address, we go look and see if we can figure it out. But it's probably not fun to dwell on. So, yeah, again, dude, sorry. Sorry. All right. By the way, let's see. Edge again. It's nice to see you, cutie. Always a treat to have you here. English. Good morning, brother. So quiet, dude. I like it. Broken record moment. Rabby wallet, Pocket Universe. Yep. Yeah. God damn. So, like, now that I've got a couple like pricey things, English, actually, especially English. I don't know if you saw. Like, I told English in a little group chat the move I was making like last week. The X copy, sell it, get a Beeple. I don't English. Did I show you my Beeple? Like, I'm terrified. I'm gonna make a note today. I need to transfer out my best stuff. I need to put it in a brand new wallet. Yeah, I think that's my sign. I think today I need to go get a new wallet. I'm not gonna trust it. I'll put my Kongs in it. I mean, I don't have a lot of expensive stuff anymore, but I'll put my Beeple there. I don't have much valuables anymore. In fact, fuck, now you got me going to look at my wallet. You never know. Dude, that stuff will like put the fear of God in you. All right, spoiler or warning. It's a trigger warning. Okay, I think the lady's name is Renee, the Minneapolis or Minnesota thing that happened. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Nothing crazy. But Henry had a kind of I don't want to say a viral tweet, but like he had a nice viral reply. I don't know if you guys saw. I fucking love that guy, man. I just fucking love that guy. And I don't know. I mean, like all of us I can't stop thinking about this thing. And like, come on, so obvious that this was going to happen. Rocky, good morning, brother. Good to see you, man. And thank you. Appreciate that repost. Wow. See, I always feel like I'm safe because I don't click stuff. I like never click shit. I am so safe. But again, I got one. So of course I'm being reckless. All right, English buddy, here we go. I am now an owner of a Beeple 1-1. I'm so fucking happy. And I made it to the Beeple collectors Discord. I'm so pumped. It was a great play, I think. Sell the X copy, get a 1-1 Beeple, and pocket the difference. I, was able to get this and still keep 3 ETH. I mean, how do you beat that? And I think these are way undervalued. I do. Although I think a lot about this, I'm like undervalued compared to, prior days, like prices for Beeple. Everything's repriced. Interesting. So what's kind of interesting there, cutie? I don't use mobile for anything. I don't have wallets on my phone. I don't know why. I feel like I'm more likely to click stuff, or I feel like it's probably in my head, but I feel like I have less visibility into what I'm clicking on mobile. So I don't do anything crypto mobile. Nothing. So yeah, this week though, I got my Beeple, I got a Project Eon, and I got a Rec Guy. And I'll go over in here in a bit why I got those two. Real specific reason for me, real easy reason. And really the reason is those floor prices are already at their bottom. And if the market picks up, like, right, if we get hot, well, then those to me are like easy, just easy, right? They got major meme coins attached to them. If the meme coins get hot, the NFTs get a little pump. I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm not expecting 10Xs, but a 2X, 3X, yeah, I think so. And again, if the market gets hot, and I'm starting to get less and less convinced of it, I'll say that. But Henry. Fucking Henry. I have a feeling as we talk about, hang on. Oh, Nick Shirley is a menace. That man is a menace. Dude, this is so interesting. Everybody's got such strong takes, and you're on one side or the other. And again, I bet I could guess by person, like, what side people are on, but also maybe not. Maybe there's a lot of people that are very much like me where it's like I'm right in the middle. It's a fucked up thing. They're both to blame and nobody should lose their life over it. But you know what? There's risk that comes with protesting, and you should protest, by the way. You should. Sometimes I say things out loud because like I should be doing it. You should protest. I'm trying to find Henry's awesome reply. Where the fuck is it? But mistakes were made, both sides, stupid mistakes. And I'm sorry, man, but mistakes shouldn't cost you your life. But if you make mistakes around two weapons, you make a mistake around a car, a weapon, you make a mistake around a gun, a weapon, and it's two people making mistakes. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but nothing good, nothing fucking good. And so it's tragic. And I don't know, who do you blame? You blame them both. They're both at fault. And unfortunately, one of them already paid for it. The other one didn't yet. Guys, this is going to get really fucking bad. Do you guys like, okay, give me some feedback on this. I believe this is going to get very fucking bad. Like, this is like almost a worst case scenario right up. But before I tell you why, does anybody else agree that this isn't just a thing and in a week or two, we're going to be on the next news cycle, right? Next thing, right? Does anybody else agree that this is like a much bigger fucking deal than I think a lot of people realize right now? I mean, it's a big deal, but I think it's a much fucking bigger deal. I'm just looking for Henry's tweet. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to fucking see you. I can't find his tweet. Okay, what do you guys think? Is this like story of the week? What's up, Luna? Good to see you, man. Story of the week, or is this a much bigger deal? Like a pretty big escalation of what? I guess I'm hinting at like Civil War type shit. It's an escalation down that path. Does anybody else feel it? God, I want to check Cutie's wallet, but only with permission. Hang on, we're going to find his tweet. It's a beautiful tweet. It's a beautiful tweet. Here it is. Okay. So there's the post. Here's the post. China, honestly grateful for multiple passports and recommend a backup plan for anyone. Man, I'll tell you, China, I feel this. I feel this in my nuts. I think it's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. I think we're on that path. We have been on that path. I think this is a big escalation on that path. Okay, so here's like one of the tweets. One of them. Did Henry ratio the? You know what? Not quite. What the fuck? I thought his post got way more. Something happened. Hang on. I saw this tweet on mobile, and he had like 500 likes on it. Unless he tweeted it separate. That's really fucking weird. He had like 500 likes on that thing. Weird. It's bad. It's real bad. We'll get into why. It's fuck around and find out. Federal agents aren't there for debate. They're not there for your politics. They're not there for your feelings, your poetry. Yep. It's true. It's absolutely true. It's crazy. And she fucked up. She got spooked. I don't know, some instinct in her or some fantasy told her that, when a cop tells you to get out, you run. They can't do anything about it because you didn't do anything wrong. So that's crazy. And the ICE agent did a lot wrong. A lot wrong. Why would you step in front of a car when the car is like not parked? Fuck, man. I mean, I was gonna say it's like about the only thing he did wrong. I mean, he shot a person too. Look, I was gonna say his life wasn't in danger. I get with a split second, you don't know that it's not in danger. I can't say he did anything wrong. I just don't think he made the right decision, right? And it's like a hindsight thing. How the fuck do you know until it's too late? But she clearly, like, it's funny, dude. Everybody's looking at the same video, and then it's just this split. Some people are like, she had the wheel turned all the way. She wasn't gonna hit him, and they're right. And the other people are saying, well, she did hit him, and they're right. All that stuff's true. It's in that moment, in that split second. Could that ICE agent have known? He should have known. He should have been paying more attention. He should have known. That's what he's trained to do. He fucked up. And CJ, you didn't miss anything, dude. Here. Jump ahead, bro. Because he won't hear this yet. But I want to have this conversation. He fucked up. And I don't know if he's going to get in trouble for it. I think he will. He did. Luna, he did. I'm with you. I'm exactly with you. She overreacted and he overreacted. Agent would have been run over if the wheels didn't spin out. I'm not sure, Mufasa. And I saw that too. The wheels spun out, right? She's on ice. And he hears that, right? He hears the tires like spinning. So he thinks she's just flooring it to hit him. And I don't think he was looking at her hands. I don't know that he saw her hands turned all the way. I don't think he did. But I think he did overreact. But again, that's the thing you only know in hindsight. In hindsight, he overreacted. Here, let's play the video. In hindsight, he overreacted. In the moment, could he have known? I don't know, but he could have not put himself in that position too. Now, it sucks because he had been hit 6 months prior. You guys have heard the whole story, right? Yeah, 6 months ago, he was hit by a car and dragged 300 feet, got 30-something stitches. There's so many things true at the same time, so many things. He was very quick to grab that gun, though, very quick. And I'll just go by my gut, my instinct, my feel, my read on it, whatever. He felt like he was looking for an excuse, and he may not have been. This is just like my reaction to it. Just like he reacted, just like she reacted. My reaction is it felt like he was looking for an excuse. And look, he might not have. I hope he didn't. I hope that's not what it was. But I'll tell you this, there's a lot of cops who do that. There's a lot of cops who do that. There's a lot of great cops, a lot of shitty ass cops, and a lot of them look for an excuse. Right. Yeah, it's like, and he could have easily dodged again if he wasn't here, let's play. Here's the video. Here's the video again. It sucks, but let's play it. I'll skip the audio just because it's easier. But she's saying something basically right here. She's not being combative. She's being like friendly-ish. Meanwhile, she is doing something illegal. She is blocking the road. She's doing it purposefully. She's there to disrupt. Good. You protest. If you don't agree with the government's doing, protest. You absolutely should, and I love it, and it's essential. She's not doing anything wrong, other than, yes, she's doing something illegal, but you're supposed to. You're supposed to. Her conversation with the officer right here was not her being shitty at all. I can't remember the word she said, but it wasn't shitty. It was like friendly-ish. You know what I mean? Like, she wasn't there to hurt anybody. She was just there to make it known that she's like not okay with their shit. Now, her wife, on the other hand, you could tell was antagonizing and being shitty. And again, you're kind of supposed to in a protest. Hang on, let's see this. An ICE agent was killed because, yes, keep in mind these ICE agents are hearing from their brothers, their fucking brothers, that they're getting rammed by cars. This is a story that's happened, I think, 60 plus times this year. Is people ramming officers or their cars with their cars. Yeah. Hang on. Let me do the audio too. Let's just do it. Let's watch the video. Okay. You guys are going to have to give me a heads up if you can hear it or not. So we'll do a quick audio check. Hang on. I fucked up. Did I fuck up? Did you guys have... Oh, wait. Hang on. It's muted. Unmute. Here we go. All right. Tell me if we got audio. All right. We got audio. Yeah, it's true. edge, but it kind of comes with the territory too. But I'm with you. All right, let's play the video. 47 seconds. Okay, in the setup, she's there with her wife protesting on purpose. She's blocking the road on purpose.
Okay, we don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking guy. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Whoa!
That's it. Her last words were something like, it's okay, I'm not mad at you. She was not being combative. I mean, she is by doing what she's doing. His last words are fucking bitch. Like, again, I get it. That noise you heard, like this first impact, is the car hitting her. There's other videos. He definitely got bumped. He definitely did. At the same time, though, she hit him with a car for sure. Now, at the same time, that noise is also a gunshot. He shot right then.
Whoa!
That's a gunshot right then, too. He's not dead. He's no injury, nothing. He's right at the corner of the car. It bumped him. I'll show another video. He got bumped. She's dead. He shot her in the head or face 3 times. Or twice at least. That first shot, right when he got bumped, his gun was already drawn here. Like right here, camera in one hand, pulls his gun with the other, and as soon as he's bumped, he shot her in the head. Well, he's like here. He's like right on the side. He got dragged by a car 6 months before. I get it.
Whoa!
So 3 shots total. And the car absolutely hit him. Not injured. Not injured. Nothing. Maybe a bruise. Maybe. Milady. I need one so bad. So bad. No dispute, the car hit him. Anybody saying it didn't hit him is crazy. The car absolutely hit him. There's good angles that show it. It actually pushed him back. Like you see his feet skid a tiny bit. The car hit him. They both fucked up though. That's it. It's sad. It's like one of those things. Well, I think it's gray if it's justified, but okay, if by like the letter of the law or whatever, it might be justified. It might. Now, their training is you don't ever put yourself in front of a car. So, like, if we get real technical, I put myself in this position. If I were on the jury, yeah, dude, facts. Yeah. By the way, I came very right leaning my whole life until the past few years. I wonder, like, by the letter of the law, how I would, if I were on a jury, what I would think, what my decision would be, what I think the verdict would be. And I think a lot of it has to do with, are they, and you have other officers coming out and saying, like, how they're trained. You're not supposed to stand in front of their car. Just, you're not. You're not supposed to shoot somebody. There's a couple things there. I'm trying to remember specifically. You're not allowed to shoot a car to stop them unless they're at danger of hurting somebody else. It's like not a you thing, but it's someone else. Something like that. Let me peek at some comments here. He had a long time to get out of the way. And on top of that, he probably shouldn't have been in the front to begin with. But again, like, just kind of happens. And it's like, once you're there already, well, then, you know, at that point, you're already there. So now we're on to, like, you know, the situation's now different. You are in front of the car. He didn't see, and you can see here, but we don't know if he noticed. Again, she's being combative. The lady driving is not. He doesn't see necessarily that she's pulling the wheel all the way to the right, all the way. But he does hear, and he can't see her tires, I bet, too. And her tires are turned all the way to the right. He does hear the tires spin out. He does hear the engine rev. And all I can come back to is they both fucked up. Obviously, she fucked up. If an officer comes to you in your car and says, get out of the car, that's it. It should end right there. It ends right there, right? You're not, yeah. You're not supposed to use your car as a weapon. They both had a weapon. It's crazy. They both fucked up. They both had a weapon. They both made a stupid decision, and someone died. The other one, as of right now, no punishment. Now, like mental scars. There, man, English, thank you. That is such an important point. When you go to a protest, this is not fantasy. This is not, I'm going to go there and shout and be disruptive. And because there's other people around, like strength in numbers shit, that it's safe. Protests are not safe. When you're protesting and you're on the other side of people with guns, who, by the way, are trying to round up violent criminals, and I know people will argue that they're going after nonviolent criminals. That might be true, and I don't love what's happening. Criminals, get them out. Of course, we all are there. But if that's who you're going up against, guys with guns who have a high-pressure job, who have been attacked for doing this, you better go there knowing that this is a very serious situation. You need to go there with a fucking game plan. You need to go there with a fucking game plan. Yeah. I would have gotten out of the car. It's both those things. I would have gotten out of the car, and then if I were him, I would have stepped 2 feet back. I would have moved. This is where you can start guessing, and we'll never know. We'll never know this guy's fucking heart. Was he looking for an excuse? Or was it, that's his reaction because he's been in a shitty situation before. He got hit before. If a citizen did that, this is why I was thinking before, what's the law there? I have a feeling a citizen wouldn't get away with it. Now, this is, guys, I think this is a way, way bigger fucking deal than people are talking about yet. They will start talking about this. Okay. So Trump and Vance and, the whole right behind the ICE officer. You would expect that, right? I don't think that's wrong that they are either. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's so new. We're all trying to still feel this out. And by the way, we're still looking for new angles and whatever. But Trump, Vance, whatever, fully behind the ICE officer. The state of Minnesota are not. And the state of Minnesota is almost definitely going to charge the officer. So you have Trump and that administration that's going to protect him, the state going after him. This is where things might get really fucking ugly. I'm waiting for civil war. I've been waiting for civil war for a few years now. I think it's unavoidable at this point. There is no middle ground. There is no discussion or debate. There's right. I was going to say right or wrong, but it's not even that. It's just a line, and you're on one side or the other. And you see the same thing, and everybody's got a different interpretation of the thing, and there's no agreeing to disagree. That's something we lost too. There's no fucking agreeing to disagree anymore. It's, I'm right, you're wrong, and you're a fucking idiot, and we can't coexist together. That's what it is now. It's crazy. That's what it is. This isn't going to end well. This is going to start turning into states, and not even start, it has been, but this is an escalation. States aligning with other states that share those same views, and the same on the other side. I think we're past a point of no return here. It's not literally like there will be a line, state line, and there's a battle between them. No, it's different. It's not like widespread war. You know what I mean? But it is certainly it's going to get real fucking interesting. It's pretty messy. It's pretty messy. It'll be like small scale stuff. It will, but it'll be mostly a political battle. I wonder if we'll have states try to secede. I wonder. I don't know. I know this is an escalation. I know it's a much bigger escalation than I think a lot of people realize right now. It's a big one. It's a real big fucking deal. Hang on. Never support war amongst ourselves. Surely you're not encouraging people to support disrupting the process of cleaning up the mess. Encouraging people to support I'm all for people. Look, I'm all for people protesting and being disruptive to the things that they don't believe in. I'm not saying I would be protesting it, but I'm all for them protesting it if they feel that strongly about it. Yeah. And go there with a game plan and don't fuck up because it can cost you your life. And it did. And it's not the last one. It's not the last one. Like, more people are going to die over this. And as soon as Trump was elected, I remember chatting with Henry. I told him this is exactly what would happen. People are going to die. People are going to die because of this, in this specific kind of thing, too. When they go and try to round up illegals, people will die. This is just the fucking start. It's just the start. I'm not saying it's going to be a fucking bloodbath and it's going to be shooting in the streets. And again, 50 on 50, 100, hundreds of people fight. It's not like that. But these individual one-off things, it's not the last one. It's true. It's true. Now we get to use those people dying as to dig our heels in further. True too. It is that. Yeah. I don't know. We learn a lot about people when this kind of stuff happens. Again, there's no fucking middle ground. Yeah. Global. Absolutely. Exactly. Like, it's not that Trump just happened. Trump is a reaction to what happened before, and there's going to be a reaction to Trump. We're so far gone. Like, this did not start with Trump. This started a decade before. You could maybe decades before. Whatever. Everything's a reaction. Trump was like, we deserve Trump. You know what I mean? It was, if it weren't Trump, it would be somebody else. And maybe it's a few years later, right? But we would have had a Trump at some point anyways. Obama, it's a reaction to Obama. Obama a reaction to something else. And it's only getting more extreme. It's bigger reactions each time to undo, how we were wronged before. So the reaction is bigger, stronger, whatever. Crazy shit. The line of peaceful protests hasn't just been blurred of late. It's been smeared. Yeah, dude. It's a really good point. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the peaceful protests are, her protest was peaceful until she fucked up, right? And it's a big fuck up, dude. She fucked up. And and that's the kind of circumstance, sometimes you fuck up and nothing happens. Maybe sometimes you fuck up and you get spooked, right? And you learn and you're like, well, fuck, dude. Next time I'm not going to do that next time, or next time I'm going to go in a little smarter. She fucked up and she doesn't get it next time, man. Trying to have fun, buddy. Good to see you, sir. What a thing. The fiery violent mobs of 2020 that CNN told their zombies was peaceful. Yeah. Yep. I wish I had more perspective on that too, right? Because they say mostly peaceful, and how do you fucking define mostly peaceful? Everybody saw with their own eyes. Well, the parts that weren't, and the parts that weren't were spectacularly not peaceful. I stayed up all night watching that stuff every night. Every night I wouldn't sleep. Stayed up watching the riots. But out of all the protests, how many of them were that as opposed to, marching? And I don't know. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Good movie, by the way. I fell asleep. I need to rewatch it. But yeah. Yeah. It's it very much is like real life, dude. Yeah. But this isn't it. It's not like this happened and then we're just waiting to find out, what happens to the officer, if anything. It's not that. It's it's gonna be much, much, much fucking more. Awesome. Yeah, this is them. This is them. It's crazy. I feel like real life something bigger is coming. Let's do a poll. And the poll is going to be basically, is this just another news story, or is this is it an escalation? Is it I'm trying to think of the right way to put it. Are we past the point of no return? What should the poll be? Okay, I know one side's going to be, is it like social media outrage the end? Or, by the way, 2 likes. Smash the goddamn like. Respectfully, I love you. Okay, hang on. Is this social media outrage or much bigger escalation? Okay. I'm going to put it's a nothing burger or. All right, here we go. It's a nothing burger or civil war is coming. That's our choices. And you don't have to think it's that extreme, but just to get a feel. Just to get a feel. Oh, dude, for real, right? I will never touch anything Board does again. Ever. Ever. Yeah, dude. I'm suddenly not a fan of him. I'm not a fan of him. Whatever. You know me. I don't get. I love everyone. I hope everybody wins, but I won't support his work anymore. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure. Tim Walz is out, not running for re-election. Awesome. Here, let's see what else people are saying. I imagine there's more footage of it, but again, she did hit him. All right, in a minute, we got to go peek at White Whale. We got to peek at White Whale. $150 fucking million coin. What an awful fucking society we are now. Okay, hang on. What is this video? Synced phone videos. Good at steering the car away from Ross. After he shoots her, calls her fucking bitch. I don't think it matters. Oh, yeah. Let's play this so you can see the other view. There's like 3 or 4 views total. So you see him right there. You see he gets bumped.
Get out of the car.
I'm going to mute it, but he gets bumped. He for fucking sure does. You see his feet get knocked back. But man, if it doesn't feel like he was looking to shoot. As soon as he got hit, it's gunshot to the face. Oh boy. Crazy. Fucking crazy. And there is one other angle from further away where it looks like he gets hit, a bit harder, but I think that video's sped up too. And also that one looks to me like he leans into it. Also, I don't know. We'll see. We can move on. But this shit ain't over. Sir Billy, good morning, man. Girlfriend outside about to get in car yelled, drive me. Yeah. Now, yeah, the girlfriend, the wife, whatever, is a fucking idiot. And that's sad because she's the one who lost somebody here too, but she was instigating. She was dumb. Poor lady. That poor fucking lady. And her poor kids, All right. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's sad. It's fucking tragic. It is. 57% think it's a much bigger deal. And I think so. All right, on to the market. Let's peek. I get it, dude. I get it, because all we see is stories like that every day. You know what I mean? It's all we see. It's all we see. It's like all we see all day, every day. Is that horrible shit? If it wasn't that story yesterday, it would have been another one, equally as shitty. If it wasn't that, it would be, you know what I mean? That's all day, every day, somewhere in the world. We're not supposed to see it all fucking day, every day. All right, market. Hey, we had, at the very least, a really fun few days. You know what I mean? What is today? The 10th? We had almost a week of fun. We had it. That might be it, boys. That might be it. That might be it. Now, like, we were hoping yesterday for. Hang on. Am I on Pump? I was on Pump Fun. Doesn't show live now. What the fuck? Hang on. Let me get this fixed. We were supposed to get a ruling on tariffs yesterday. And we didn't fucking get it. Supreme Court ruling on tariffs. We didn't fucking get it. What a bummer, dude. It was the one, like, it was the catalyst that, I don't know if it was going to be good, by the way. I don't think it was going to be good. Either way, whatever way the vote went. By the way, let's peek at Polymarket. I'm kind of curious. I think we got as low as, what did we get to, like 77 or 79% chance that they're ruled illegal, which was like the best we've seen in a minute. Tariffs. Okay. We're at what? 75% chance now that they're ruled illegal. Gonna bump yesterday, actually even to 32. Okay. So we got to like a 68% chance that they would be ruled illegal, which was good odds. But anyway, ruling did not come. At least now we got a new date. We got our new date, and it's not far off, guys. Wednesday. Now on Wednesday, we get our ruling. Tariffs legal or no longer legal. Oh, no. Dude, what do you got there? What do you got? I'm kind of curious. Oh, dude, English, when is that? When is that? I saw you chatting about it. When I need to watch some sports, man. I need to watch something. I'm fucking fiending to unplug and just watch a good game. Is that oh, the 19th. Okay. That's not this, is it? No, that's not it. I don't think there's a market on it. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Monday the 19th. So next, not this coming Monday, the Monday after. Okay. Dude, I didn't realize Miami was that good. Yeah, they got no market. Oh, here we go. There we go. Indiana. 73%. 73%. Miami's good though, huh? Dude, the Yanks, would you DM me a link? I'm curious. I don't know if you're talking like what happened, the capture. By the way, Hood's good to see you, man. There we go. Those odds are spicy. Oh, dude, today's the NFL. Today's playoffs, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I need to watch something. Last day my son's in town. He's back to college. I won't see him for like 6 months, so we're gonna do something. Man, we didn't do this though. Fucking A, we didn't do this. We didn't do white whale. Actually, did any of you get in white whale? It's funny, dude, when you can feel them, right? You could feel them. I think you could feel early that this was $100 million coin. When you control the supply, anything's fucking possible. No, for real though. When you control the supply, you can do anything. The numbers don't mean anything at that point. That's what we got here. That's what we have. Complete supply control. This token can pump to basically any number. 145 mil. 145 mil. Even if you got in when this thing was looking already like super pumped, super spicy, you still had a 3x in it. and it's probably not done. I would assume there's a decent pullback here. I would assume we will see 100 again, but there's no number this coin can't hit. It depends what the market's going to give us. Everything depends on the market. In a shitty market, though, this thing can still move. The white whale dude's got a lot of... Does he have like 40% of the supply? It's got a lot of fucking tokens. That's a big-time winner. Now, the flip side, the other token that I'm watching a lot, not looking good at all, Nick Shirley coin. I bet it's in the 2 mil range. Let's see. 2.7 mil. Dude, I think that is a fucking spicy buy. That's what's up. GG's, Luna. Music. The white whale guy, doesn't he have like 40% of the token supply he's holding? Correct or no? I think it's a massive percent. Something like that. That I think he bought up even. I don't know the specifics. I think that's close to it, though. A lot of supply. 25. I thought it was like 40 something. Okay, 25. Matters less at 25, but it matters. It matters. What matters is you don't have a team dumping on your fucking head. That matters. That certainly matters. For you hoods, I hope the gold whale's next. I fucking hope. And it's a good narrative, right? It's a good narrative. The space wants needs a win. And it looks like they're getting it. Looks like they're getting it. The Nick Shirley coin, I'm pretty fucking shocked about. 2.7 mil. Still base not pushing it. Base ain't pushing shit. 100 circulating. Yeah, no, I'm pretty damn sure there's a big treasury. And again, maybe it's that number. Maybe it's like 25%. But they've got a massive treasury, tokens held. And it's like a big reason why the token can do so well. So if they're circulating, they're still like, that chunk, that 25% plus, not moving. But yeah, this one's really fucking interesting. I keep saying around 3 mil, I want to buy a bag. We're there. I want to buy a bag. 2.7 mil, I'll write it to zero, or, I mean, come on. 27 mil, nice 10x there. It can happen if this market will do the thing. I'm not convinced this market will do the thing. I'm just not. I'm just not. Like the rest of the fucking economy is on fucking fire. S&P 500, another all-time high. Another all-time high on fire. Silver all-time high this week. Did gold hit an all-time high too? Everything else is cooking. And not crypto. And this is what sucks. This is what fucking sucks. We are 1, 2, 3 weeks away from another potential government shutdown, which will fucking kick us right in the nuts again. 3 weeks off. Another government shutdown as soon as January 30th. And I don't think we can really move until this is settled. That's crazy. Crazy. Fucking A. Precious fucking metals. I wish I bought more. I've got a little. I don't have much. I wish I did. I wish I fucking did. Man. We got to look at CES 2026, but I'm going to shout out some virtuals projects here because at least we've called a couple great wins. Great wins. Okay, check this out. Oh, we got Reply hitting another all-time high. Let's go and shield a couple wins that we've been calling for weeks now at this point. Repo. I bet you guys who even aren't are not plugged into virtuals, I bet you're hearing about Repo now. So you non-virtuals guys, have you been hearing about Repo on the timeline? If not, you're gonna. Repo is, we'll just say it's similar to BitTensor. It's not the same. It's similar as in it's like data repositories, right? So the call for this coin when it was 5-ish mil or so was this is a 20 or 30 million. This is 20, 30 mil. And when it got there, we're like, this is fucking 50. And it's probably going to, it again depends on the market, but this can be $100 million plus coin. Well, it got to 50. I mean, it's basically there now. Edge, I think it's time to be peeking at virtuals again. I think it's time. Repo, 50 mil. We're talking FTV, by the way. The other coin was Reply Core. And Reply Core, when it came out, the call was, God, I forget what the initial call was, but very soon after, when this was sitting at like 3 mil, 4 mil, I said, this is a $15 million coin. 15. It's basically there right now. And this is one I actually skin in the game. I bought early because I was really fucking sure this coin would have some motion. Well, it's basically, well, I don't want to say it's at 15. It's going to hit 15 mil. And now I've adjusted up. It's got much more than 15 in it. It's got 25 potential. It's got 30 potential. It does. I'm not sure that's right here right now, but it's got potential. What do I have? I don't have a ton of coins. 133,000, I think. Not bad. Costs like $200 or $300, $1,600 right now. Not bad. I should have gone way fucking harder, way harder. But I think this has got still maybe a 2x in it. I'll take that. I'll take that win. Another one that I think has got some interesting potential. And I was thinking about this the other day. What coins are out there that I am actually like kind of bullish on? There's not a lot. There's a lot of great products, but I'm not that bullish on a lot of this stuff. Quant.fun, I think, has got some interesting potential. I don't think this is a $20 million coin. I'm not even sure it's a $10 million coin, but I think it's a like $3 to $5 million coin. And with this one, nothing will shock me. Nothing will shock me if this goes higher. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it's a monster coin, but I think there's a pretty easy 10x in this coin. I do. In fact, I've got a bunch. I believe I've got like 2 million. I kind of tempted to get more. Kind of tempted. All right, D-Yank, let me peek at DMs. There's some good stuff on virtuals. Now, they announced 2 new platforms or 2 new launch styles this week. Pegasus, which is the old prototype, which is more like a PUMPFUN, like traditional style launch. So you got those. But they announced Titan. So a brand new launch style that's meant for like established teams and funded teams, like big boys, where those tokens are going to launch with no tax when you first hit it, right? When it first goes out, when it first at TGE, it's not that 99% tax that goes down 1% a minute like the strategy tokens. Instead, it starts at 1% and it stays at 1%. But those tokens launch at a 50 mil FDV, and those teams have to put up $500,000 in the LP in virtual token. So they're attracting the big dogs. They're attracting the big fucking dogs. Again, the funded projects, the well-established guys, like some of those serious builders. That's what we're going to start seeing here too. Major launches. I'm still trying to see if the Deus token that launched this week, it's a robotics play. I'm still trying to see if Deus was a Titan launch. It wasn't announced as a Titan launch, but it was they're partnered with Virtuals, and it launched at 60 mil. So like that might have been a Titan launch. I gotta see. I'd be paying attention here again, for sure. All right, D-Yank, let me peek at what.
How do you capture?
Oh, is this a breakdown of how they extracted the fucking guy? Oh, it is. All right, I'm not going to play it because I don't think I'm going to be live too much longer. But they got a breakdown of how they got this fucker. Wild. Dude, that's the biggest X factor. Venezuela, their oil. How much do we get? Are we starting war there? Like, come on, there's so much more to that too. Like, that's fucking... That game of chess is being played, man, and that game of chess is happening. Oof. God damn it. Yeah, runes are absolutely, totally fucking dead. Absolutely dead. This guy's a maniac, by the way, Brian Johnson. He's now writing these, like, 50 Shades of Grey novels. Guy's a fucking weirdo. Guy's a fucking... I love him. He's a fucking weirdo. I'm not going to stay on crypto much. There's not a lot going on. There's just not. But Nikita Beer. Okay. Everybody's saying crypto Twitter's dead and they nerfed the algo. They nerfed us. And it's great to hear. This is the head of Product at X saying crypto Twitter's dying from suicide, not from the algo. CT ends up wasting all their reach on replying GM hundreds of times. And when they finally post real content, like a project announcement, it only gets shown to 3 people. All right, let's zoom in here. What did he really say? Here we go. In October, a new myth started circulating in CT that you need to reply hundreds of times a day to grow an account. However, each time you post, it uses some of your reach for that. We can't show you all your posts to all your followers because the average user only views 20 to 30 a day. So CT ends up wasting all their reach on replying GM. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? I got Ralph pulled up. I got it pulled up. Hell yeah. I didn't know that. They give you a certain amount of reach a day, like in a way, right? You have a certain number of reach a day, and if you spend it all on replies, then your main post might not get its typical bump. That's fucking interesting. Dude, it is dead. And it's dead like naturally, like people have left. I talked to a good buddy of mine this week, just shooting the shit, saying what's up. I hadn't heard from him in a long time. Actually, it was Biggie Poppins. You know Biggie. Like, Biggie's been on the show. I love Biggie. I love Biggie, and I love Q, and I love Gifted and those guys, and I don't talk to them anymore because turns out they're not around. I think they're around, you know, though, but Biggie's not around. Biggie's not doing anything crypto. He's not. He looks at his wallet to see how much it's worth. He'll look at like a coin gecko and look at token prices. That's it. He's not hunting for anything. He's not trading. He's not looking to collect. He's out. We lost a lot of people. It's part of why I get bullish though, because I'm like, dude, the second this shit picks up, those guys come right back. They come right fucking back because they know this space and they know the opportunity. They know. And so they're coming right back. They're coming back. They've given up. I get it, man. People say when it's slow, go touch grass. You're not missing anything. I don't agree. I wouldn't have hit that X copy whitelist if I left. You never know when the win is coming. And man, when you all leave, you're just making it easier for us. You let us find those opportunities. Way easier. I know Biggie faded or no, there was generational fucking wealth there. Nope. He wasn't fixated on ETH. He was a little on NFT. He was fixated on Say. I love Biggie, by the way. You know, like everybody knows that. Like love. I like the Biggie. With you, dude. Hey, Pio had a great tweet this week. Pio's tweet was 1010 was so significant that we refer to it as 1010 and everybody knows what it is. It is 1010. 1010 was a thing. I love Biggie. I love his takes. He's got a great eye for art. Biggie's a smart dude. But anyway, so we learned from this. We learned from this that you have some kind of allocation of reach. I didn't know that. Now, my allocation of reach is pretty much nothing because if I tweet, I get my tweets are bullshit. But I don't get reach on anything. It's not banking me reach. And I'm using it the few times I do post. That ain't happening. But if you're playing the game, that's pretty good to know. It's pretty good to know. It's a great take from D's. New daddy, by the way. Congrats to D's. But reason number 69 why tokens aren't comparable to prediction markets. I'm so with him. Well, I wanted to be so bullish on prediction markets. I'm not bearish on them, but they're not the same. They're not the same. Show me someone who turned $371 into $500,000 in one trade. And then we're talking, but no. That's crazy, dude. That's the opportunity you get in meme coins. And it happens enough. It happens often enough that, man, you don't want to miss this shit. Boss man, I don't ape low caps often, but I'm seeing something hilarious unfold. A supposedly unstealable coin just got stolen and no one's realizing. So the CT elite is fucking opening a lawsuit against a newer coin. What? Sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I need to do some digging into that Ralph coin still. I've heard a few people now talk about this Ralph coin. Ralph Wiggums. And I don't know shit about it still. But I hear people talking about it. I think the token's doing well. I think it's worth a peek. I do. I think it's worth a peek. So I'll do that separately on my time. I do want to dig into it. I'll share what I do figure out with it. But yeah, that's an interesting one. Dude, CES 2026. Bro. I've been meaning to go watch a recap video on the whole thing, dude, but it's the year of the robots, dude. Robots everywhere at this fucking thing. I don't know, that robot thing is coming. It's coming sooner than I thought. The robot stuff's looking spicy. Still years off, 5 years off, 10 years off, but like, dude, it's getting pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm trying to think the coolest thing at CES. There's a new battery like that's meant for like a motorcycle or like bigger electronics, but it's this battery like this, and I think it's called like Donut Tech or something like that. Dude, it goes from 0 to fully charged in 5 fucking minutes. 5 minutes fully charged battery for like an electric vehicle. Oh, whatever that is, I need. Hang on, what is that? Wheel Move, a portable wheelchair accessory that can convert any standard wheelchair into a powered one. Oh, that's badass. Look at that. That's bad fucking ass. I want one. Oh my God, you strap the control box on your leg? Dude, that's badass. How did nobody invent that till now? Bro, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking amazing. God damn. My girls will like this. What is this? Light up nail polish? Smart color changing press on nails. Interesting.
This bottle. What you can now do is you have 400 colors that you can change anytime, anywhere. When you wake up and change your color of your nails to red, you can do that thousands of times over and over on demand whenever you want. All you need is our nails and an iPhone app.
It's incredible. It's one of the first ever digital manicures, and the thing I hate.
How the fuck does that work? Do they got like LED lights in them? How in the world does that work? That's pretty wild. Okay, I'm gonna have to order those. That's wild. Yeah, dude, crazy. I don't know why, but that makes me want to go watch Blade Runner, which doesn't make sense, but I want to watch Blade Runner, the Blade Runner sequel, 2049. Which, by the way, well, what's that director's name? Denis Villeneuve, the guy who did Dune. Dude, there's a movie he did that I didn't realize was him. Do you guys remember that alien movie Arrival with what's her name? Amy Adams? I didn't know he did that movie. He did Arrival. I think that was the only other big movie he did that I had no fucking idea. But dude, that guy's a master. Blade Runner 2049, Dune 1, Dune 2, and Arrival's great. I need to watch Arrival. I didn't know. Crazy thing. What else? You guys hit me any stories if we got anything crypto wise. We got the new X-Men. Oh, fuck. English, did you see the X-Men Avengers trailer? No, he does not, bro. Dune 1 and Dune 2 especially, not boring. Fucking Dune 2 is a masterpiece. Incredible movie. Okay, I'll say this. Blade Runner 2049, I think is boring. I think it's pretty boring. Oh my God, English, you didn't see it? Do I get a copyright strike if I, well, whatever, play it. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. X-Men Doomsday. Oh my fucking God. You boys ready? That's not a spoiler. It's been out for a few days now. E-Rock, good morning, bro. Oh my God. I can't fucking believe this. If you're an X-Men fan, like the old movies, like the early 2000s movies or whatever, oh my God. That's what's up. All right, check this out. This is bonkers.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
God damn, that gets me right in the feels. Holy shit. Like, my God, what's up, Musty? That's the Cyclops part is bonkers, and hearing Magneto talk is bonkers, and oh my God. And there's a fucking Sentinel walking around in the background. Dude, X-Men are the best. Just the best. That Sentinel walking around back there is crazy. Dude, that's crazy. I think that E-Rock, that's fake. That runtime thing was fake because they don't have the movie even fully set, and they're probably going to be reshooting stuff. So that time is not real. But I hope it is that. I hope it's like 4 hours long. Crazy. Yeah. That's the word. Doom controls the Sentinels. Doom's going to have like, that'd be badass, by the way. Well, and one of the rumors is the X-Men are on Doom's team. So it's like X-Men versus Avengers, which would be fucking awesome. Oh, man. Dude, it's going to be fucking phenomenal. I don't even know what I hope to see in it. I don't know. But the trailers have been great so far. The Thor trailer's cool. There's a new Black Panther, Fantastic Four, Namor trailer, which that doesn't do as much for me, but the X-Men trailer is all I need. I just want to see the X-Men. I don't give a shit about Avengers stuff and Spider-Man. Like, it's cool, but X-Men, man, any day, anytime, whatever. That shit is just the best. That's crazy. We got a good movie year. And by the way, Dune 3 and Avengers comes out same day. So it's going to be an awesome, awesome December 18th next year. Oh, this year. Shit, this year. Oh, interesting. I don't know if this is yesterday news or what. Yeah, yesterday news. I didn't see this. Monday's going to be an interesting day. Credit card company stocks won't be able to react to this major news from Trump for another 50 hours. Either millions of credit cards will be canceled or credit card companies are going to take a large hit. What is this? Trump calls for a 10% cap on credit card interest rates for 1 year. Huh. Wow. Credit card companies that are charging interest rates of 20 to 30% or more. I'm calling for 1 year cap on credit card interest rates to 10%. Wow. Is that a big deal? Like, I mean, it sounds like a big deal. It's a big deal. Deadpool's in it. Deadpool's in the movie. Deadpool's in it. Wolverine's in it. I think 2 or 3 Spider-Man will be in it. Like Garfield and whatever. And yeah. Deadpool's in it. In fact, I think they're saying it's like, because they're all going to be teamed up in little groups. The team up group, it'll be Deadpool, Wolverine, Spider-Man, which will be cool. Yeah, it's going to be badass. And then they're working on the Batman 2 movie, which looks fucking, well, sounds good. Sounds interesting. So, I don't know. A lot of fun stuff. All right. 35 is ridiculous. It is. Yeah, man, everything's fucked. Hey, so let's just hope Trump gets shit cooking. Let's hope Trump just gets this market absolutely like running so hot. Because at some point it comes to crypto. I mean, fuck, we hope. But let's hope Trump gets this running so fucking hot. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm sorry. I had not been looking at the comments. I am now over on Abstract, but it's probably too late. This is streaming in like what, 7 places. But yeah, most people are chatting over on YouTube. So just a heads up. I should watch the... Actually, I fucking wish StreamYard pulled the comments in. But it doesn't. Ooh, E-Rock, you're a madman. But what's... Okay, but I love Batman vs. Superman. I love that Justice League movie. Like, I love the Snyder movies. Like, fucking love them. But I don't think Ben Affleck was the best Batman. I like the style of it and all. And Bale wasn't my favorite Batman either. I don't think we found the perfect Batman. Keaton was great. Yeah, I didn't like Christian Bale's Batman, even though he was great, right? Great fucking movies. I don't think we found our best Batman yet. Actually, hang on. Fuck, I'd almost say the Patterson or whatever Batman. Affleck was a really good Bruce Wayne. He was a really good Bruce Wayne. Dude, he was probably the best Bruce Wayne. Bale was fucking incredible. Like, it's one of those things like you can't do better, but also it's not like it wasn't my flavor. E-Rock, what'd you think of Keaton in the Flash movie? Who would be the best? I don't even know. Fuck, I don't know. I'm curious to see who they cast for the new Batman, right? Like with the in the new Gunn like DC universe. I'm trying to think, man. Yeah, who the fuck? I don't know. Here, let's try to think of some names. Like, who would be a good Batman? Again, the Patterson is really good. I don't like the tone of the movies; they're kind of boring, right? The Matt Reeves Batman, but he's a pretty damn good he's a really good Batman. I don't like his Bruce though. Netflix buyout of Paramount. I'm not sure. You don't follow it that much. Like, I know the Warner Brothers thing is happening. Gravity GM, man. Yeah, the Flash movie was kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, he was good in that. Who would be the best fucking Batman? I'm trying to make a case for that fucking kid, the main actor from Dune. What's his name? That real fucking famous, like, hottest actor, like, right now. What's his name? The guy from the ping pong movie. Music, they might be. I don't know too much. I thought they're separate. Top actors today. This is a stupid search. Chalamet, whatever. Could he make a good Batman? Like, he's so good in Dune. He's not big enough to be Batman. But I wonder if he could be a good Batman. Christian Bale's a fucking excellent. And by the way, same thing about Joker. Jared Leto Joker's bullshit. He sucked. That new Joker from the new Batman movies, I don't like him either. I think it comes across too forced. There's never going to be anybody that beats Heath Ledger Joker. There's nobody that can beat Heath Ledger Joker. He is too small and thin, but then so is Pattinson or whatever his name is. Luca Netz could play Batman. No, funny enough, he kind of could. He's a little too autistic to be a Bruce Wayne. Actually, maybe he could do it. Luca Netz could play Batman. Who could be a good Batman? Gotta like... Gyllenhaal could. I just don't know if he'd be amazing. I could visualize him as Batman, but I don't think he could do it. You know what I mean? Who's that big fucking jacked guy who played Hawk in the Teen Titans show. This is big Jack guy who is rumored to be playing Batman. And he might make a good Batman. This guy on the left. I don't know if you guys know who this guy is. Hang on, will it click? My browser is so fucked. This guy. There's rumors that he's playing Batman. That might be him, right? Is that him? Is that the Reacher guy? There's never going to be a Joker as good as Ledger. Nobody. There's just no chance. He was that great. And like, this will sound nuts, kind of. The Chris Nolan Batman movies are excellent, but I don't like. They're excellent. I don't love them. Kind of like the new Batman movies. I just find them like just a little boring. It's not as boring as the new Batman movie, though. The new one's boring as fuck. I think my favorite Batman movies, though, are like, as far as like sitting and enjoying them, it's the old 89 Batman, and then it's the Zack Snyder, like Batman Superman. I love that. It's like a fun fucking movie. Yeah, this guy could make an interesting Batman. I just don't know if he's got the chops acting wise, but he might. I don't know. But I can't like visualize anybody as Batman and think they could nail it. Okay, how about this take? And this comes from a buddy of mine who's like a film guy. He said that Ben Affleck in The Accountant is basically playing the Batman, and he was fucking perfect in it. Have you guys seen that movie? I don't think I have, but anybody agree with that? Get the fuck out of here with this guy. No. I don't know. I'll see if like Patterson can win me over in Batman 2. I know. So Sebastian Stan is supposedly playing Two-Face in the new Batman movie. I could kind of picture Sebastian Stan as Batman. I don't know if he's got like the presence though, but I could picture him. Yeah, there's not. I don't know. I can't really picture many. Oh, dude, you know who'd be a cool Batman? Check this out. He's too old now, I think. Okay, hang on. Hear me out on this one. This might sound crazy. The guy who plays Jyn Erso's dad, I think could be a good Batman, but I think he's too old now. This guy. I don't know why, but I feel like that guy could play Batman. Okay, am I extra crazy thinking Ewan McGregor could play Batman? That might be crazy. Yeah, that might be fucking crazy. I feel like this guy could play an awesome Batman. PUMPFUN's got like, they've got like these dynamic creator fees now. I don't know if they increased them. Matt Bomber. I don't know if I know him. But this guy I think could play a great Bruce. I think he could play a good Batman, but he'd have to be a little older. But I think he could do it. Yeah. Okay, could he pull it off? He's awesome. I love that guy. I love that guy. What do you think, CJ? Could he play Batman? McGregor. Oh, Conor McGregor to play the Joker. I could actually see it. I could see it looks wise, like fucking acting wise. Nah. But looks wise, I could see it. They can make him look pretty wicked. Yeah, like I don't know why. You know what it is? It's like aura. He you know what I mean? That guy's got aura. I think he could pull off Batman. And I think he's bigger too, right? And especially if he could bulk up. But he would make a great Bruce Wayne. I could picture that like chin and everything under the mask. I think he'd be cool. No, never saw Dust Bunny. Yeah, first time I ever thought of him as a Batman. I think he would be a pretty good Batman. I like that. Will never happen, but that would be cool. That'd be fucking cool. But yeah, Dust Bunny. No, I don't think I've ever even heard of it. Dust Bunny movie. I'm trying to think who else though. I like the look of it. What's like the TLDR on it? Oh, it's a horror movie? Interesting. Dude, I'm itching to watch a movie or something. I'm actually like, I'm looking to unplug. Like, I need to unplug. Mads Mikkelsen. What a cool ass name. It's a cool name. Yeah. I want to see if I can think of one more actor. One more actor that could play a good Batman. Dust Bunny looks cool. Sounds cool. Oh, the less you know. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out then. A good Batman. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that Galen Erso dude. I think he's my new Batman, my new favorite candidate for Batman. Let's see if Patterson can like rock that thing. He might. All right. It's boogie time. I gotta get this video done. Gotta do it. Gotta fucking do it. Anyway, good hanging. Tomorrow, normal stream. I'll fucking dig into some crypto. We'll talk some market and shit. But I hope your day is amazing. History of violence. Hang on. And you have some homework. Come tomorrow with some picks to play Batman. That Viggo Mortensen fucker could do a Batman too. He's too old now. And by the way, there's a new actually two things. There's a new Game of Thrones prequel show that starts, I think, next week. And then separately, there's a new Lord of the Rings movie coming out with like Elijah Woods and fucking what's his name? Wizard Gandalf. Pretty cool. Dude, I've never seen this. I remember it, but I've never seen it. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, it's unplug time soon. Anyway, have a great day, guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow. God damn it, boys. We'll see you. Goodbye.